Hey guys, so this is our entryway now with our lovely dust door that we have installed. This one's from Home Depot. It's one of the best purchases we've made so far. It's just like a door with a zipper, but it's heavy duty plastic. It helps keeps the dust controlled so that the rest of our house is not full of plaster dust.
So is the puppy.
Yeah.
He's hairy.
He's a lot. This is our living room.
Hold on, we're gonna zip up the door so that Dora likes to come in and explore. Anyway.
So this is the living room. You guys can't feel it obviously through the camera, but it's the warmest room in our house now, which is amazing. We don't even have drywall up. So we put in rock wool insulation, which we chose. It's an R14 rating. You can go a higher rating, but our house is made with 2x4s, so our walls aren't thick enough for a heavier rating. And we decided not to do spray foam just because of the cost, and also it's not very renovation friendly. But the nice thing about rock wool is it's fire resistant, hydrophobic, which means it's really hard to get it wet. So if we ever have water in this house for some reason, it won't be in our walls. It's also rodent kind of not friendly to rodents. We live across from a cornfield, so of course we have mice in this house. We found quite a few nests while we were demoing so far, which have since been removed. But this, unlike pink insulation, is super dense, and it doesn't allow them to burrow into it to make nests. They can't eat it. It doesn't sustain them, and it's not really a very friendly option for them. So they'll try and find something else that's friendlier. So that was a major thing for this house, and also just keeping it warmer. So we still have to put up the vapor barrier. We still have a bit of electrical to finish, which is why this little panel is not fully in. But we have already updated and added some sockets, some light switches, and yeah, so this is everything we've got done this week. We also, while Nick and Amy were here, they were amazing. They were so helpful. Same with Rini. Nick and Amy helped us demo the dining room side of the wall, which we weren't originally going to do, but we kind of realized we need to because we need to change the depth of the door. Because the walls are so thick with drywall and plaster. So while we were over here, we also uncovered our chimney. So you can see it. So you can tell that about probably in the last 30 years, I would guess, the top half of the chimney has been redone recently with masonry work. Where this insulation is stuffed in is where that hole is that there was once a wood stove for. It needs a good clean, and then we're gonna see how the bricks clean up and how they look. But for this, we're thinking we're gonna do like a schmear because the bricks are all different colors and different ages. So we'll still get some of the brick showing through, but it'll mainly be like a white kind of schmear. It's like a German technique. It looks really pretty. And that way we don't lose like the rustic feel of it, because we love this brick. It's just really pretty. And it's something unique about the house and the history of the house. So yeah. We did lots this week.
And what are we doing this week?
So this coming week, the vapor barriers are going up. The electrical in this room should be finished. And then we'll be able to put drywall up and subfloors down. And then we move into the dining room to demo the dining room and get some insulation in there too.
We're also moving that door over.
Yep. And we will be framing in our fireplace as well. So we're doing an electrical insert fireplace, which means it'll look built in, but it's actually an insert that you can plug in. They're great. We got ours from Wayfair, and it's really wonderful. It looks great. So that'll be kind of in the center of the room to give the room something to really bring some interest to it, because right now it's kind of just like a box, and we want to make it feel really cozy. And the amount of snow we get here in the winter, just imagine like curling up in front of the fire with a glass of wine and a book. Like, just sounds so nice and peaceful. So yeah, that's everything.